It's just different.
I wish my therapist would tell me anything. I would follow this lady to the end of the fucking world.
Nigga, when mine was just like, you're doing such a great job, I started crying. I was like,
She'd be like, she's
why?
so...
No, like, why do you want to break up with me? Like, that's what it felt
Was she like a holistic specialist?
No.
Really? This lady's a holistic specialist. She be talking to me about my chakras and shit. She'd be like, Asheo. I'm like, where did you... Like, off rip. Girl, she's the truth.
Where you find her?
I found her Googling shit. I was looking for a therapist, and I was like, I'm not gonna go to a therapist unless it has like intuitive or something in the name. Like, I need to find something. And I think this one is intentions. I think whatever the word was, I was just like, yeah. And then there's 3 different therapists that they have, but they set you up with, with intentional living. Like, I was like, okay, this sounds like somebody I want to be, like I want to be a part of. So I started looking it up, and there was a list of people on the site, and I was like, I don't know, who I'm gonna go to,
because I might be able to find
send
somebody
you that
to do
shit
that.
right
I
now.
mean, the last therapist I went to, she was great, but I do feel like I am at a different point in my life, and I need something a little different. Like, I needed her to help me with my self-esteem, and now that I'm getting like my self-esteem where it needs to be, it's like I need to go to somebody else to be like, we here.
That feeling of community that you've been looking for. That's how it's that feeling of community. Like, I have no doubt in my mind that these people care, about all of their people. I have no doubt in my mind that they want what's best for their clients. I think it's 3 or 4 Black women. And
that's why I want to finish school.
Yeah.
So I can get to that. So that I can be that person that's just like,
you could be the person now. You don't have to finish school. She told me on my call, she said, you need a degree to be a therapist. You don't need a degree. You don't even need a certification to coach. You can coach people now. Because, and hear me out. What the fuck does the degree do? Other than prove that you're certified. So you can right?
Go to insurances and be like,
if that's what you want.
Yeah, that's true.
I had to look at it from a therapy perspective when she was talking to me. What do I want? And what do I need in order to get what I want? Because all that I want right now, I have all that I need in order to obtain it. So a lot of it for me, like getting a degree for me wasn't even about like the knowledge part of it. It was to prove that I could be self-disciplined in something for long enough. Like, it wasn't, the education is great. I wanted to be, wanted to learn about business and shit like that. But I really had to think about it like, bitch, you give up on everything that you start. So if you walk away from this degree, that's you really walking away that you worked hard. So every fucking semester, I was like, you're going to sign up for these classes and you're going to go to class. Yeah. And if you don't, you're giving up on yourself again, Christian. Stop giving up on yourself. Stop giving up. And now that I'm done, getting the degree wasn't like, oh my God, I got the degree. It was like, oh my God, I really was self-disciplined long enough to get this shit. Mm. So a lot of the time what we want isn't even about like the long form, like, oh, because I have a degree, I can do this, I can do that. Do you really need a degree to do what you want? Do you want to be a therapist? Do you want to be a coach? Or do you just want to help people live their life intuitively? You don't need a degree to do that. You just need a community of people who want to listen to what you have to say.
That's true.
Because if you don't want to, because it's not even whether or not you can do it, right? Or if you're giving up on yourself, do you want to commit to something like that? Because how long do you have to commit to it? And is long-term commitment something that you can do? Right. Because of long-term commitment, as somebody who's so creative and has their hand in so many different things, maybe long-term commitments are not your thing. Maybe you need shorter-term commitments, certifications, so that you can obtain it, right? Shows you the self-discipline, shows you that good habit, but it doesn't hold you. It doesn't have the stronghold on you for those time frames.
Such a restraint on
because
my
you
creative ability.
Because you don't need a restraint. You too fucking creative for restraints. Restraints piss you off anyway.
I'm all over the fucking place when it comes to stuff.
Yeah, but that's okay.
I have thought about my first film project though.
So you in the bag. Like, I think that what's gonna happen is you're gonna find your niche or your lane, and it's gonna allow you to utilize all of those skills. I do believe that film and media and production is your thing. I think that you would be great at that, and I think that it allows you to do the screenwriting. It allows you to make the logos, do the graphic design, still be able to do the art, all those things, and it doesn't hold you so tight to being like, Natasha, you have to do this. And it's like, girl, no, the fuck you don't. You stay in media. As long as I stay in media, I'm cool.
Yeah.
That's why I'm so thankful for having the client that we have, because it gives you full reign.
Yeah.
Like, it gives you full reign. This is such a blank slate.
Yeah.
You can do what the fuck you want.
I can't wait until we do content days with everybody so that I can actually really like, because it's something about like when I help other people as a creative director, I can say it back to you how you should say it. Yeah. But it's like with me, I be like, what should I say again? Like, I can assist other people so fucking well. Like, that fucking people pleaser just comes out like, I don't know about me, but for you, yeah, I got this. Yeah. I got this idea.
It's the getting to know yourself. My therapist was saying, she said, you have to get very comfortable with just being.
Yeah.
That's where the freedom comes. The freedom don't come in being free. It comes in just existing and like being yourself.
Let me tell you how this week my check engine light came on and I was just like, we not stressing about this. I'm going to take my car to go get looked at, blah, 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 blah. George was just like, have you checked your coolant? I was just like, I could get some coolant. Let's go get that. But I'm going to still get my car checked if the check engine light stays on. Of course, me not being a car person, he puts the coolant in there and I'm just like, oh shit, it's still on. It needs to run through the fucking motor and shit. So I turned my car back on after taking Dub to go get his vaccine and the engine light is off. Also this week, I don't have to pay all them fucking tolls. It went down. It went from almost $5,000 to $667, and I feel like a boss ass bitch because I got a fucking easy pass, so I can go through all the fucking tolls I want to.
Period. We out.
And I can do my registration renewal once I fix this stuff with CCU, of course, because I had an insurance lapse, but I have proof that I didn't have the car when it was lapsed. Yeah. So Spirit is just like, you haven't been stressing about a lot, and we want you to stay that way because the root chakra is just like, we are staying grounded, bitch. Like,
we're safe and we're secure. We have it together.
I don't care what it is, it will pass.
You have the capability to solve it. That, and I know it has something to do with ADHD. I've been looking into this because, nigga,
you trying to figure yourself out and also be a good friend to me.
You see what I'm saying? Yes. So it's like the lady was saying, you obtain what you observe, and I've like stolen that out of that lady's throat, and it's become my thing. And I realized that with ADHD, a lot of the like the hold, or right, the stop from taking action is the multitude of thoughts that's running through your head of not just action but outcome. Yes. And when you can't make a decision, or when you feel so overwhelmed by how many decisions like you have to make, it makes it difficult. Yes. So you can't observe anything in order to obtain it, which is why your life feels like it's such in a spiral. So spiritually speaking, you have to take a step back, right? Ground your root chakra and say, just choose. That's where I am. It's like, no matter what happens, just choose. You know, okay, this is the problem in front of you. You have all of these choices. Stop thinking about what can happen when you make these choices, and just intuitively choose. Because
it's definitely the stop thinking about what can happen. Because I'm always thinking like, oh my gosh, this is the same thing that happened with my Kia, and I'm going to lose my fucking car, and I need my car to get to work, and I need to. And then at work, I was finding out like little changes that they want to make at work, which was like, for some reason, big changes to me, because I'm just like, I have this office. Why are y'all trying to move me? Yeah. Like, from where I am when I'm good in this area. And I'm just like, this is just Spirit telling me, you said you were going to get a remote job.
Come on.
Don't let other people make you uncomfortable. Make yourself comfortable and work from home. I'm just like,
God is also saying the reason why I gotta make you uncomfortable is because if I don't, you won't move.
Yeah.
If I keep you where you are right now, you'll stay right here. Because there's nothing wrong with it where you are. You're actually safe right here. You're grounded here. But this is not as good as it gets.
Out of that comfort.
Because you want it to get better. So in order to get better, you have to grow. And in growing, there's discomfort. And you can say it as much as you want, right? And it can really sit with your spirit and feel good and all that other shit. But I got to do it first before I can like preach it.
I gotta do it and see it.
Yeah, to other people.
And that has been playing in my head too, like that whole, this is comfortable, but a lot of people get comfortable right here.
Most people. And this is as far as it goes for a lot of people.
And I don't want to be right here. I have huge goals.
And you know what I'm realizing, friend? Is that not everybody has big goals.
Some people don't have goals at all.
Some
people are so fucking comfortable, and their goal is, I still want to be here in 5 years because this is good.
As long as I can sustain and take care, I'm good. That's not enough.
And it's cool. This is cool. But that's what I'm saying. It's cool, but
right. It's cool for them.
This is not all that I have to. This is not all the world has to offer to me. This is not all I have to offer to my community. This is not as big as my community is gonna be. Like, I don't want a huge community,
but I don't want to cap it right now. It's not even as big as it can be. Because if I think about it, my true community, I got like 3 people.
Literally,
true community. There's a difference between your network of people and your community of people. Your network of people,
3 people
are your outlets for things, right? When you want to go outside, when you want opportunity. I have a huge network. Huge network. But my community,
3 niggas.
About 3 niggas deep.
Those are the people that I can. Those are also people that I can also go out with. Like, they fit in other categories too, but those are like my aces. Those are like y'all see me ugly cry. Y'all done see me go through some bullshit. Y'all know some of my deepest, darkest secrets.
Y'all see me embarrass myself. Like, you see me do stupid shit over a man.
And y'all don't judge me.
And even if you did judge me, it was within reason. You was like, bitch, because you know better. And that's, I think, and I have to thank you. Right? Because just, the plethora of shit that I've just been experiencing in my life. You have reminded me of how
much above it you are.
When you say things like, friend, that's not even you.
It's not.
And
it's never you.
And because it's not me directly. It's me even associating with situations. And you'll be like, friend, that's not even you. And for a second, I'll be like, but I'm just trying to help. And I'm like, that's your problem right there.
Because you still have that people pleaser in you. You still have that, I want this person to be good at the end of the day in you. And it's just like, but are you good?
And they are not my responsibility. And I really have to take the responsibility of other people off of me.
And it'll take some time.
Oh, no, that shit, I took it off this morning. I took that shit off. Like, when I got butt naked to get in the shower, put a little Florida water on me. Got that shit together, got in the shower. Get that shit up off of me.
Not you put the Florida water on.
Girl, on and before and after the shower. I was not playing. I am so, when I tell you I want this spiritual growth so bad, and I don't care how bad it hurt. I don't care how much I got to cry. I want this shit so bad.
All I can see is beautiful head wraps. And like oceans.
I had to wrap my hair for therapy this morning.
And tree houses.
Retreats, friend. Retreats is what you see, because retreats is what we'll have. I promise you, the way that my eyes have opened to life is scary. Like, because in my mind, I'm like, you gonna find you some Zen bitches. It's like, you gonna go find the most ghetto bitch who wants so much better for herself and she want to do the work, and you gonna get so nitty gritty with this bitch that by the time she get to La Plata, wherever the fuck we have in the goddamn retreat, when the bitch come back, she gonna be like, listen, girl, I left my baby father. I went and got my CNA, GNA. Like, it doesn't have to be to the multitude of which we think. No. It's just when they come back, they will be new people. But the community that we looking to grow, they already growing. Yeah. That's the community we need in order to grow us. We got to grow the motherfuckers who still the seedling in the dirt. We sprouted a little bit. Like, we looking at the big flag. Was like, oh, bitch, look at you, big flag. We gonna get up there, girl. But now the seeds like, hold up, bitch, because you sprouted. How you even sprout to even become the flower?
We're like the little daisies. And these the women that we're looking at are like the huge sunflowers
who
like,
see us and they just like that one.
Like literally their heads are just like that one right there.
Yep.
She about to get.
Like, girl, come on. Like, all I keep hearing, I lie to you not, just even spiritually, all I keep hearing is, girl, come on, give me a hand. Come on. Come on. And I'm not even scared. I'm not just like, it's like, I got T-Rex arms, bitch, like a little longer. And it's like, all right. But I know that it's like financially, I know that there's areas of my life that I'm doing the work in and it's going to work out. It'd be that fear. Because
that money that I almost spent before I had to pay half of that, them tolls, I was about to spend it on some dumb shit. And something in me was like, don't spend that money.
Hold it.
You got responsibility. You got a couple responsibilities coming up. Like, hold on.
Yeah.
And like, it's weird. Like, usually this check is I'm going to treat myself check. But this turned into you going to do right so you can have an abundance of treat myself checks. And it feels better than...
That's how I felt about not going to Miami. I was like, I could have put the bread down. I could have. But why? When you could just get ahead in a lot of things, right? Because that Miami trip I wouldn't have paid like my credit card.
Right.
I would have paid my credit card off, but like I would have had like other things,
And
not even other
ventures.
debts, just simple shit. When I kept that bread, still able to do other things. And it's like, I don't want to keep feeling like I need to immediately react financially. Not even from like just an event situation, like missing out on those things, but buying shit and doing shit because I'm trying to stimulate myself. It's not fair to me and my growth. Learn some self-discipline. That's all I keep talking about, Christian. Learn some self-discipline and teach yourself some patience so you can really get the money. Millionaires don't spend their money like that.
No.
Not even a bitch with a couple $100,000 spend her money like that. You got to be strategic. And stop feeling like you got to fight for the dollar. Just be yourself and the money going to come.
Another thing, when you said retreats, when we were talking about, when I showed you, like, did I send you that one retreat?
With the white women? And you was like, but there ain't no niggas here? But do they like niggas?
And that's, but then another retreat popped up later on, which it didn't really pop up the way that, there's so many fucking... I didn't realize until today that there are so many freaking sponsored posts on Instagram right now.
Girl.
And it's pissing me the fuck off. Because every time I go to one of these sponsored ad pages, there's no black people on it. And I know the fucking algorithm is saying that I'm either... the person that Instagram thinks that I am is either a black lesbian... or a black man that likes big asses and women that work out. Nigga, can y'all stop showing me all these fucking white people? I don't really understand, like, what are y'all getting out of this? Because if y'all are tuning to the black lesbian, these retreats with no black women there at all, not even one mulatto,
you know what
it's bothering the fuck out of me.
It's bothering you because it's teaching you something. It's telling you have to do it. You have to do it. You have to do it. When I thought about the hike, and I was just like, let me push this hike because I can. Because you have to do it. You have to do it. The reason why it's not happening is because you have not done it yet. When I had that revelation the other day, I almost fell the fuck over in the house. The reason why it doesn't exist and the reason why it hasn't happened is because you have not put your stamp on it yet. It's not going to become the thing until you make it the thing because you are the creator. Yeah. You are the manifester of it. You're like a manifesting generator. What is your... Yeah. I could sock you across this couch. You got to manifest and generate. It's bothering me. It's supposed to. And Instagram was like, let me be the catalyst. God said, put that in her face. And Instagram was like, all right, fuck it. I mean, like, whatever. You know, they don't give a shit. And you looking at it like, why is these white bitches on my motherfucking...
I saw one with all black women, and I was just like, I love this.
But it still don't have your sauce on it. No. It's got to be your sauce. I be seeing retreats all day long. I'm like, oh my God, I can't wait till I throw a retreat.
Because then when I saw the one...
Because then I be looking at them, and I'm like, this shit ghetto a little bit.
I looked at the one with all the black women, and I was just like... None of them are plus size. Like, all of them look like they in shape.
You got to put That's what I'm saying.
This is bothering me. Now I feel like I got to lose weight to go on the damn retreat to look good in the pictures.
Can we talk about it though?
I'm gonna look good in the pictures regardless, but I'm gonna be the only big bitch.
Can we talk about that though? Because where is the inclusion in the spiritual space for plus size women? Because we're seen as the aunties, the nana, the one you go to, the lady, but we not the hoodoo priestess. We not the goddess. We not. Those are like self-proclaimed titles. Ain't nobody else trying to like gift that shit to the plus size women. The plus size women actually do a beautiful job of claiming that space and be like, bitch, what you not finna do? Because I'm not just the mama. I'm not just the auntie. I'm not just the conjurer. I'm not just, no, I am that. I am all of that, all encompassing. I am the goddess, the empress, the one. Girl, you got to do that thing because there's not a space. And to be quite honest with you, I truly believe that there is a space, but it's not marketed the way that it should be, which is another lane for us to get into, because I feel like, right, I'm claiming it now, I'm going to say it loud, is that in the media space that we're walking into, we are going to be the one who we're going to challenge a lot. Because we got some questions. Like, where the big bitches at? Like, what you mean it ain't no big spiritual bitches? I be saying the big spiritual bitches. And they be like, but you know, the reason why I didn't go is because the flyer didn't. And people don't want to admit to those things. But marketing is what catches people's eyes.
It's a huge thing.
People don't know that. So we're going to solve. We're going to solve the problem. I'm claiming it here in this space right now. I believe that what we've already done with podcasting, even in this independent space, no matter the trajectory, the proximity that we're in currently, right now, 50 something episodes in, monumental. The network of people that we actually have access to at this, right? I'm gonna call it a little bit for the moment because I have to be real about like the quantity of it. This little amount with a network this big. Do the work. Just do it. Be the person. Why not? Why can't you be the one? Girl, you know Natasha was over there hosting them events with them big girls over there eating ayahuasca and shit. Yeah, but she's the one who knew the dosage based on their weight. And that's why they weren't out there ODing and getting sick, because she knew what to give them. Natasha educates them in psilocybin indigest, the way that they ingest, because she doesn't want them to get sick, because people will tell them any fucking thing. I was listening to a pod the other day. What was I listening to? Was it Ish? I was listening to whatever part it was, and they were saying that the reason why they were getting sick off of the mushrooms was because I gotta find out the part I was listening to. The reason why they were getting sick off the mushrooms was because of the type of mushroom. I said, no, stupid. It's because you grew it in manure.
Yeah, it makes you, when you grow it in manure, it does make you feel nauseous.
I meant to send a clip to you.
It
wasn't Ish. It was Demona. It was Demona and Phelps. We're having a conversation about mushrooms, and they was like, oh, because when you eat it, make you sick and make you throw up. Every time I do mushrooms, you throw up. And the first thing I thought was that they're probably being grown in manure. And they were like, no, because shrooms are supposed to make you sick. I ain't never been sick off no shrooms. I ain't never.
Coconut husk and regular there's some other substrate.
I got so much to tell you. I meant to tell you. I'm friend. When I tell you I'm behind the scenes doing like this, click,
I know.
click, I'm doing all that.
When you be doing all the click, I be like, am I doing enough?
I be clickety click. You know how my brain work.
Know.
Your brain run like a cup of tea. My brain run like a espresso. That shit going. I run like a crackhead.
I like my brain when it runs off of a good hybrid with like a little bit more sativa than indica. Even though that that doesn't really matter. But the
whatever terpenes in it. Time,
when there's a little bit more of like the hypeness, but the creative.
That beta carotene. I'm gonna learn how to pronounce that shit if it's the last thing I do. That and that motherfucking limonene. Them two.
It can have a little, like a low dosage of pinene.
Pinene is good.
And then I'm good. Because that's when I be getting the clickety clack too.
We just need more clickety clack days. Like we just, now that the summer's rolling in,
and I can take off whenever the fuck I want to. I'm so excited about August. I'm
self-employed like a motherfucker.
Tickets and we can get the fuck out there.
Period.
And
I'm with it. There's just so many things that are just like happening. We moving and grooving. We never introduced the show.
I was just thinking about how we got to do the
Jaded and Evolving.
The the separate video for the intro, and then it'll come into everything. I gotta figure out how that'll.
We'll figure out a way. I'll figure out a way to transition.
But yeah, this is Jaded and Evolving though.
Yeah, what's up,
I'm your host, Natasha.
I am your hostess, Christian. Them chakras, whatever the fuck you want to call me. I was talking to my therapist, right?
I love this lady.
Yeah,
I really like her.
My God.
Is she our homegirl?
At this goddamn point, she like my motherfucking aunt. Like, I want to move her in my house. Like, I love her so much. Oh my God. She be telling me, she be teaching me things. And I was telling her today, like, I really don't want to be a healer, right? Like, that's not my lane. I don't want to do it. And she said, Christian,
that takes a lot.
She said, the reason why you having as many like challenges as you are is because you keep resisting it. You are a healer.
You are.
That's what you are. You got to get in the bag. She's like, I'm watching this light around you, and you just got to get in that bag. Like, you be helping other people find their light and like do their shit. You have to do that. Niggas. Literally. So she was like running down like a list of things to do. And I was like, all right, yeah. And then I started thinking about like, as an entrepreneur, right? The reason why you have to do things is because you need to make the money. So the workshops are the things that make the money. So like all the things, right? Came to the meeting today. Blah, blah, blah.
You had that thing down packed.
Girl, client acquisition. Like, girl, I was in my bag. And as we just doing things, right? And as you talking, I'm just like, oh my God, like we have a business. We have all of these things. We're doing all of the things. And for a brief second, it was like, what am I doing all this for? Right? Like not early this morning, maybe like a couple of days ago, just what are you doing all this for? Like, when does it pay off? And I had to tell myself, the minute you do the work. The minute that you do the work, the shit gonna pay off. The minute that you do the work, girl, because you already predestined for greatness, is the minute that it starts to pay off for you. And it was that realization setting in that made me realize, one, I need a check for whatever disability I have. That's first, right? Same. The second thing is, if I don't get this shit down pat, like if I don't figure out how to use this motherfucking disability, I'm gonna lose my disability. You feel me? Like,
you're using it though.
I have to use this shit to my advantage.
It's that espresso.
Yes, like
it's that espresso.
I was just like, bro, I want this shit so bad. Like, I want this for me. I want this for my friends. I want this prosperity for my family. I want all of these different things. Like, how do I step into it? And it was just like, by just being in this bag, I was about to say, girl,
your presence is what helps. You know, when I talk about the body doubling and stuff, that helps so much with me, because I'm just like, well, what do I need to do? And then once I see like us sitting down, I'm just like, well, these are the fucking things I need to do. Us having our task list for the week together. And I be looking at yours and I be like, damn, she doing a lot. And then I look at mine, I be like, yeah, but mine is still good. Like, these are things that I stretch throughout the week. Yeah. You have your, like, sometimes you have your day to day, and sometimes you have like just these compact things that need to get done throughout the week. And I'm just like, it's nice to be each other's accountability.
For sure. It feels good to have somebody that I can finally be authentically accountable with.
Yes.
Like, nobody is trying to overcompensate. Nobody is like trying to put on this facade. It's not weird, right? Like, nobody says, I'm going to go to the gym, I'm going to lose 30 fucking pounds, and I'm going to do all these things. It's like, girl, I'm going to go to the gym every fucking day. And then I'm going to eat my chicken wings, right? And I'm going to, like, it's not, I don't have to be perfect here. And that feels really good, to not feel like, in any perspective of my life right now, to just be like, you have to have it all together. This shit has to fall apart. Break it down. Bust this bitch down like a fraction. I don't want it no more.
Nigga, I'm not perfect. How could I expect anybody else to be?
I don't know if perfection is I think perfection is the word I've been using my entire life. And I think that's just like the word. But I guess it's just like, I can't expect for everything to all come together. Because if it all comes together, then I have nothing to work towards. There's always going to be an area of my life that needs some attention. And I just need to be willing to float that.
The only thing I have allowed the only thing that I still allow myself to expect out of other people is to show up when they say they're going to show up.
For sure.
Other than that, we're all humans. We're going to let each other down every now and then. We're going to, you know, make each other upset or whatever, but we're still accountable.
For sure.
If we're acknowledging, I made you upset, and I apologize for that, because I do realize this, that, and the third. Again, me talking about something, I don't like apologies, and then I'm just like, I'm sorry. Like, but it's still like I acknowledge the fact that I fucked up.
For sure. And there's more
I think that's
instances
why I
of
don't like apologies, because you're not really acknowledging that shit. I think that was the issue.
that's because people lack accountability.
You're not. Some people apologize and don't mean that shit, and that's what bothers
People
me.
be
I
lying. Ain't that
I
what it's
want
called?
you to acknowledge. I just want you to acknowledge the fact that you fucked up.
They do acknowledge
then-
it with no intent to acknowledge it. They just saying shit. They like, no, I know I fucked up, but there's no intention behind the
That's why I
acknowledgement.
want an apology, because you acknowledge the fact that you fucked up, and
But
now
you're not finna do
now
nothing
I'm
with
like,
it.
okay, well,
Well, for me, that's
I know you did too.
That's the benediction for me. I fucked up. You did. All right, I'm gonna go over there because I have no intention.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't be wanting to
You
talk
knew what
past
the
that.
fuck you did.
That's my problem.
Anyway,
though.
past that.
Yeah, I don't be trying to get people to come back in my life. I apologize.
want
You're
that
dead to
either.
me. Fuck, you just like a ghost? Did somebody talking to me? Fucking, you died to me last week when you fucked up, bitch. You go over there somewhere. That's kind of how I'm feeling in my current situation. Like, let me go ahead and start. Let me get the plans together. Let me hear this funeral real quick. Because this...
Have the tie cutting ceremony.
I'm going to get some string today. And I'm so serious. 2 strings, 2 candles. 1 string, 2 candles. When I tell you my ability, my capability to handle bullshit right now is at an all-time low.
Because you're not bullshitting yourself.
And
how dare you allow other people to bullshit you?
It's that part right there. You know what? Oh, because my therapist said when you put yourself in proximity of trauma, right? Of trauma, people experiencing traumatic experiences.
You experience it too.
You have to come down from where you are to even experience
You be telling me that shit all the time.
But I didn't when
you
I
see
help
it for
people,
other people, but you don't see it for you. Yeah,
because I look at it as this is me helping this person get their shit together, right? Like, but I don't ever really go to people and let them figure it out. I go, this is your problem. I get that from my mama because I can see straight through people. Like, I see straight. I can tell a person on bullshit the minute they walk in the room. Remember the whole situation we had with the massage guy? What'd I tell you? I said, this motherfucker is weird. He's weird. And I was right. Motherfucker's very weird. You're weird. In all that, right? Having to...
I give too much benefit of the doubt.
I don't...
Maybe.
No, it's... I immediately put a guard up. You're weird. Let me put the guard up. But I still have no problem with being like, this is your problem, right? Let me help you. This is your problem. I'm not helping no more people. I'm just going to start cussing people the fuck out. I realize that I keep trying to change myself just a little too much, right? Mm-hmm. I'm trying to get more on the side of righteous, and now I'm too far gone. Christian, really back in, keep cussing motherfuckers out, right? Stop trying to remove that part of you like it's something wrong with it.
If you don't allow that Libra moon to come out and balance that shit,
I can't. At this point now, I don't want no motherfucking balance. I want that shit to tip.
That's your moon, right?
I am a head case.
That's your moon.
My rising.
Oh, you're right.
I'm a Gemini moon. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
I am a head case. I am a walking head case. I mean, a Leo sun, like a Gemini moon, and a Libra rising. It's not
Gemini is like I'm a flip the switch. The Libra is like, I'm trying to balance this shit
I'm literally cooking crack. Like, literally, my big 3 is cooking crack. The Leo wants to be the kingpin. Mm-hmm. The Gemini is the one who is weighing it out. And the Libra is cooking the shit up. I am a head case. Mm-hmm. I'm a head case. And it's finally starting to set in. I'm just trying to cook the crack is all. Just trying to cook the crack. I realized that, you know what's going to save me? Ghetto analogies.
I like it.
Ghetto analogies.
That's how you gonna get to your people.
That's how I'm gonna get to my people, through ghetto ass analogies. Because that's how the niggas get it, right? That's why I had to tell him. We going ghost right. Just need you to rap, bro. Mm. That's it.
Do it like Drake. Just don't be Drake.
BBL.
Because then we gonna have to beat your ass.
BBL Drizzy. I love a BBL Drizzy. You ever thought about getting a BBL for? Like, have you ever thought about plastic surgery in general?
Yes.
Oh, what would you think about doing?
So I am blessed.
Yes, Ms.
with my assets.
Come on, Ms. Girl. Come on, assets.
But
yes.
So, but I did want it to be a little bit bigger. Okay. Because I already have the thighs for it. Mm-hmm. If a little bit more was added, it wouldn't even look like.
You know what I want? A shape. That's all I want.
And that's what I wanted. I want my hip dips to be filled out. Mm-hmm. That's it. That's it for real. Like, take this, put it,
that's it.
Once you fill out the hips, I'm like, I really got a Coke bottle. Like, I have, in a sense, a like,
you have a really
my
good
body
shape.
is trying to be a Coke bottle.
You got a really good shape.
Thank you.
Just gotta.
It's the
embrace that
PCOS
shit,
belly for real.
Girl, if you
PCOS is a hater, and that's why I'm going to knock her the fuck out.
period, get that cortisol level down. We gonna work on that shit together.
Adrenal, the adrenal glands.
That's how I get my pooch.
It's so cute.
I've had a pooch my entire life though. I was looking back at
did
old
too.
like childhood photos because I was trying to figure out like where did this pooch come from. I've always been a poochy child.
Same.
Like, since birth. I've been a poochy child. I was trying to figure out like at what age did I gain the most weight? Girl, you have been a chunky child.
You know, except for the one picture that I put up today in that little Barbie outfit, but I still do feel like I had like the little kid gut.
Okay.
You know, like some kids just be having like a gut because they be eating good at home. But after that, it kind of like got like I was just overweight kid, obese if I must.
I was a morbidly obese individual.
Same.
Still to this day, morbidly obese. I ain't dying. Like you said before, motherfuckers be this big with diabetes. Don't. That is still to this day one of our top episodes.
Because they like, how this big bitch? And I'm just like, I'm not pre-diabetic. And okay, I have looked at videos where people are just like, they weren't pre-diabetic, but there were other things going on with them, and that just slammed them into being diabetic. I get it. I'm not ruling things out from I am ruling things out because words mean things, and I'm not. Never. My mom got high blood pressure. That's why I don't be tripping. Yeah. You see why I'm such a you see my mama. Yeah. She be rah-rah. She rah-rah enough for me.
Oh, for sure.
And that's why I'm such a calm person because I've had somebody to handle my heavy and light work my whole fucking life. Now that I'm an adult, she's still here. Yeah. I told her, I was like, when I'm having like interviews and stuff, I just get like nervous because I don't. She was just like, well, if you need somebody to help you, I will call me and I will pep talk you into this. So I still got somebody. But anyway, I know that being this size, a lot of things that we can't see on the outside, that we actually can see on the outside, are impacted. Yeah. Like visceral fat and things like that. I'm trying to get the body fat percentage down. Yeah. I can see it on my face when certain things are like the fact that I have these dark marks right here because I'm overweight, and like, you know, pimples in certain areas can. Yeah. I'm eating right though. So that's why I don't have as many pimples. That's why this is actually kind of lightening up.
Weight is a catalyst to things. It's a contributing factor. It's not the factor itself unless you are just an unhealthy person.
You know what the factor is? Cancer.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Cancer. When you get cancer, that's the factor to certain things. Yeah. So fuck cancer.
Yeah, for sure.
Fuck that bitch. For real. Yeah. In any part of your body. I don't got it.
I just like after having, because I had stomach surgery in 2018.
I was thinking about, and I was just like, I really don't want to.
I lost my hair. I lost 6 teeth. 6.
Because I've already had bone density issues. To go through stuff like that.
But I already had a vitamin D deficiency before then. I damn near didn't have no vitamin D after the fact. Was always getting sick.
These are the things that they don't tell you. When
I get numbing feelings in my body, like if I sit for too long.
Yes. Is the home
of everything.
Of
everything.
Thing.
That's why they tell you when you want to heal yourself, heal your gut first. Yes.
Girl, and taking a part of that gut
75% of it. My fucking feet be tingling if I sit crisscross applesauce too long. Like, and I'm not talking about like the tingle you get like when you sit for too long. No, it's almost like a like if you ever had an epidural tingle, like you really feel like you lose the feeling. But sometimes if I'm sitting for too long, my arm goes numb. Like and it did not happen until after I had the surgery. Yeah. So I tell people those things. Going through a pandemic, gaining damn near all of my weight back, and now naturally losing 40 pounds. I will never go under them people fucking knife ever again, unless when I lose all the fat and the skin.
And you gotta get the skin off.
Girl, I want them to tuck every piece of tummy. You hear me? I want to be so motherfucking
snatched. You gonna get a mommy makeover?
I want to look a donkey. No, don't. You ain't even got to touch my titties or nothing. Don't lift nothing. Just take off all the skin. I don't give a shit. Because I also don't want to look like, because I think about this. What is Saucy Santana going to look like when he's 80? I think about things like that. What are these women with these BBLs going to look like when they get into their 90s? Sukihana.
Because she said she should have waited.
Mariah,
She's the same one.
what's the Mariah Lynn?
Design?
No, Mariah Lynn. She was like this porn star, whatever, like OnlyFans.
I think I know who you're talking
with
about.
the huge behind. I think about women like that. Not even like, God forbid they die, like how they gonna fit in the casket. Because that's been a question. People like, how do you get all that ass in a casket? That wasn't a question, but now y'all got me thinking. Do they hull out the bottom of the casket? What happens? My biggest fear is getting old. Now that you think about it.
Them up in their back, like it's already a corpse. Now their body is like.
That's what I'm saying. So do they have to hug? And it's not even fun. Girl, when I tell you, when the person
they gotta put pillows.
The person,
they gotta put extra bedding.
Oh my God, I can't think of their name. I was watching this mortician on TikTok, and it was a question. Somebody said, "What happens when people have BBLs?" And I didn't watch the whole video because I got fucked up after that. But they were saying like there's certain things that you have to do, whatever. I started thinking to myself, like, when these celebrities and shit, or these people that have had their bodies done, and it is abnormal work.
That's why Kim and them is getting this shit taken out. That's
what
really
are
why.
What are they gonna look
it's
like?
It's not just because they don't want to look like everybody else. Mm-mm. It's because they know that
it's gonna look crazy in a couple years. So that's why I'm like, don't lift my titties to the point where they at my neck.
Hell
because
no.
when I get old enough and the implant or whatever it is, you feel me?
I don't want no implant.
I don't want none of that shit. Tuck this skin. You can naturally
lift these up when you go to the gym and you do the chest press.
Because I'm gonna be.
You can strengthen the muscle to tighten it up.
I am on a 12-month journey of consistently working out, and I know that it's gonna happen because I did it last year.
I'm gonna do a 12-week year, and then I'm gonna turn it into. I'm gonna just keep doing 12-week years.
I did that shit last
something
year.
That long. That's not gonna fuck. That's fucking with me right now. Yeah. I'm like. That's a long time, friend.
It's so
for me.
Yeah, last year I started January 1st, and I rocked that bitch out all year long. It wasn't until the top of this year after getting laid off and shit, I was like, I'm just not.
I've already been eating healthier at work,
and that's half the battle, to be quite honest with you.
I haven't been buying any food. I make my food. Like,
it's also getting hot outside. Some shit, I don't want to eat no motherfucking chicken wing every motherfucking day. It's too hot to be eating chicken wings. It's too hot.
I got my blender there so I can make smoothies.
You see what I'm saying? I don't even want to chew when it get hot outside. I want to be like, if I want to chew, I'm gonna be a nice little crisp salad, something nice and cold, refreshing. The fuck is you eating fucking chicken boxes and cheesesteaks and shit? It's 95 degrees outside. And your farts gonna stink, and now it's hot outside. It's gonna be funky. Don't nobody want to smell all that. So I just keep thinking about that. Like, I don't want to be doing all that in the summertime.
Amber made me this thing, and that's what I be eating at work. It's a hash brown from Trader. Everything is from Trader Joe's.
Girl, I love me some TJs. Girl, I love me some TJs.
So everything is from Trader Joe's. It's the hash brown. We put the spicy chili oil.
Come on, you know that's my
avocado.
My shit. Come on with the avocado.
A boiled egg.
Yes,
cut up on that. Either I'm trying to stop with the vegan meat. So,
girl,
but the first time it was the vegan sausage patties. But now it's the salmon that's in the can.
Fuck me up.
Green Garden seasoning on top of that. Did I say avocado?
Yeah,
avocado in there, and then arugula.
I was waiting. Oh my God, I was hoping you said it.
And then I put yesterday because it was Friday. Yeah. Usually I just put sriracha on top. I put a little honey on that bit. I was like, this is what my life should be.
Motherfucking arugula. Oh my God, I had this crab toast the other day. Oh my God,
I was just eating the arugula with the sriracha for real.
What the fuck is in arugula? What the fuck is it? That arugula got a hole on my throat.
I bet this would taste good with some onions.
Arugula is, let me tell you, this is what you got to do.
It's a bitter thing, but it's like, it tastes so fucking good.
You take some arugula, you take some garlic and onions, like chop up some garlic, chop up an onion, a red onion specifically, a little bit of cracked pepper, a little bit of olive oil, and a little bit of motherfucking lemon juice. Toss that bitch, and then put some crab meat in it, like fresh crab meat, and toss it. Girl, put it on a piece of toast. Girl, I ate that shit the other day.
As long as I had that toast that we had that Easy Like Sundays, because that toast.
Girl, I can't wait to go back there tomorrow. I'm so motherfucking excited. Girl, I'm going back in that bitch. I said, babe, listen. I said, this is my spot. Okay.
The mimosa sampler.
I'm so excited.
So excited. Yeah. They better have some they gonna have tables.
They ain't
got no
That's
choice.
why I wanted to go so early.
Because we went around like 12-1. Yeah, we got to get there. Because everybody and their mama be in there.
Yeah. I'm going to tell my dad tonight. I don't know if my dad's going to be able to make it. But Elle's coming.
Yes, he told me.
So it's going to be like, Community, literally, like people who support people, people who love each other. That's what I want it to be.
People
Right?
Love you and support you,
and get the good food, girl. I hope that with our arugula.
That damn, I'm getting that damn bacon, that Tuscan bake.
True, that thing be thangin'. I don't know how we got here, but praise God, because that arugula
Food.
Girl, arugula is so. I might go get me. I'm gonna
I
find
was
some
about to
arugula
say,
after this.
I'm going to Trader Joe's.
I might go to
I'm
Sweet
going to
Green
Trader Joe's
after this. Make me a little salad. Girl, I watched somebody make a sweet green salad yesterday on YouTube. I said, bitch, now I'm gonna make some sweet green.
I made the spicy cashew dressing. I made that from scratch.
Now listen, I don't know
That
what
shit
them
tastes fucking
what them
good.
Greeks and them spicy whites, the Italianos and them. I don't know what they be doing with that
That's
food.
the salad
girl.
dressing that I had made for Brown Skin Conversations live
That
show.
shit look good. That shit had crack.
I gave Angie a whole damn.
that shit got crack in it.
Well,
With
it was
some-
supposed to.
and that
be the
hummus
salad.
with the red peppers. Oh, fuck me up, girl. I'm still thinking about it.
A part of me wants to be like, see, so the next time y'all want to call us fat bitches, listen to us talk about fucking salads.
Girl,
But anyway,
because
it's food.
Because
I
people
love
talk about a
food.
salad though, because the salads that I be seeing them people make, like a Cobb salad, piss me off so bad. I can't stand a Cobb salad because it's got why you got the ham, the bacon, the cheese, the bull egg. Girl, that is a
I
sandwich.
still can't.
That is a breadless. That is a breadless
You got
sandwich.
your lettuce in there.
Think about when black people make a salad.
If it don't got no bread, it's not a sandwich.
Think about when black people make a salad. How much lettuce to meat rate? This be the meat. This be the lettuce. And then they be using the lettuce with no nutritional value. They get like the salad
Regular.
mix.
Yeah.
They ain't even bother to get no spinach, no arugula, no nothing, no spring mix.
It's no red cabbage in
That
it.
shit got the red cabbage and it's got the red cabbage, the carrot shreds, and iceberg lettuce. No nutritional value. They go to get
No
Chick-fil-A
spinach.
nuggets and shit. They go get a catering tray Chick-fil-A nuggets. Pour that shit in there. They got to never be
Them
using
shits be
Hidden
hitting.
Valley Ranch.
I don't like ranch.
And then they cover it. Black people salads, black people.
And that's why I made my own little hot honey with the
Cause
sriracha
listen, why they
'cause
be
that's
dousing the
more-
salad in it? It
that's
be
more nutritional value
that
in
should
the
be
sriracha.
white, okay? And then it be all on their mouth right here on the side. When I watch black people eat a salad, I be like, it is no nutritional value, Nana. That is a motherfucking sandwich with no motherfucking bread. Cause why is you eating a salad like that? They talk about, I'm gonna chop the bacon up, put the bacon in it. Why do the salad got bacon in it? Fried chicken, bacon, cheese. That is a chicken sandwich with no motherfucking bread. I know a chicken sandwich when I am a big girl. I know a chicken sandwich when I see it. Okay.
And that's why me personally, I'm just like, yep.
And then they be like, you eat like a squirrel. Yeah, I do. I do eat like a squirrel. Squirrel food is delicious. But I'm not eating no motherfucking vegan meat. Fuck what you hear. I don't want no tofu. I don't want none of that shit.
I'm just doing turkey, ground turkey.
Yeah, because fuck.
And turkey bacon.
Yeah.
I
fuck with ground
bacon.
turkey and ground chicken. A nice egg roll in a bowl.
I'm not doing no more chicken. It just tastes weird to me as of late.
Mm.
I went to Raising Cane's. It was pretty good, but it's not all hyped up.
I was gonna say, what's
I
it
wanted
like?
an extra piece of fucking Texas toast more than I wanted the fucking
chicken?
fries and chicken
I'm gonna try it.
and the sauce. I was just like, this is not.
I'm gonna see what it says. Have I ever had Raisin Cane's?
It's okay.
Probably. I know I had church
I want to
chicken.
go to Zaxby's.
That's what I've had.
That's
I've
what
had
I need to go.
Zaxby's.
Was that
Was it Zaxby's? No, I was in Texas. I think it was in Texas. I don't know whatever the fuck I had. I had some chicken tenders in Texas that was buzzing. It was in one of them little spots.
Mm-hmm.
It was nice. I can't wait to go back. I want to go to Houston again. Shake some ass.
Speaking of which,
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to go there the week before we go. I
I'm
just don't want you
self-employed.
to
I
be.
know what the fuck I want.
I just don't want you to be away from your child that long.
Listen, he's gonna have a fruitful summer.
Cause we can be in Houston for 2 days and then go to New Orleans for
How many days?
3.
I
And
can
then-
do a 5-day
Or
trip.
it was like 3 and 3.
I can do a 5-day trip.
Okay.
6-day trip.
Cool.
Yeah. By that time, I'll be ready to go home.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the type of person where
That's why we changed the scenery up.
Cause I be on vacation for 7 days, especially cruises. I be like, I'm ready to go to fuck
I love a
home,
cruise.
bitch.
I love a cruise. I don't be wanting to go home. That's the Sag in me.
Really?
I'm always ready to be
Oh
on
no,
the go.
I be on that motherfucking boat like, get me the fuck, hello, drop me off.
I don't have to cook anything.
Mm-mm.
I had the drink package.
Mm-mm.
I ain't had to worry about shit.
You know what my problem is? After the second day, I done seen all the shit. Cause the first day I get on the boat, I walk the boat from top to bottom. I walk the whole fucking thing.
I take my time.
Nope, I gotta see where everything is. You wanna know why? Cause if this bitch go down, I need to know where to go.
The only reason the only reason I don't walk around is because if there's kids on the boat, they make me nervous. And I'd be like, can you
okay.
watch your fucking kid? Damn.
Yeah,
Why the
kids.
fuck they in the pool by themselves?
Cause when them parents get on them
You know there
cruises,
ain't no lifeguards around here. You are the lifeguard. Get your child.
Children don't belong on cruises.
And then if I'm drinking, I don't need to be around kids.
Children don't belong on cruises.
Because now I'm just like,
because by the third
I can't have a
motherfucking
good time
day,
drinking around children. Now I feel bad. Like,
by the third day, little Timmy done everything that little Timmy can do on the boat, right? Unless they got little theme nights or whatever. Because by that time,
the little kid club.
Them kids don't like going in there.
They don't.
Them motherfuckers do not. Where's my mother on this big ass boat? Go get my mother. I know she in there doing a macarena
other kids
with a margarita in her hand. Go get this bitch.
I like the movie night.
I do fuck with the movie night.
The movie nights are nice.
What boat
and
was
then
you
the
on?
other activities. I went on Carnival. I don't know specifically which one it was.
I've been on a Carnival cruise and a Royal Caribbean cruise.
Why
the fucking monitor never fucking working? That big ass monitor on the big ass, what's that called? The little shit right there where everybody sit at. Why don't never be working? On both cruises I'd have been. How many cruises
working when I went?
2 or 3. Every time I'd have been on a motherfucking cruise, my son said the same thing. Mommy, why the big ass TV not working? Bubs, that's a good fucking question. Somebody get punch ass over here and tell them about my shit ain't working.
I really liked is that they had the Boomerang channel on the cruise, and I was watching all my old cartoons. That's you know what is the Boomerang channel available on any streaming service?
Yes,
because
it is. Roku has a Boomerang channel. You watch it every night.
When my mom had Files, that's the only channel I would watch.
And
high school watching old ass cartoons on.
Found some shit that they call FIVO.
Yeah. Yes.
Angry Beavers. Ren and Stimpy. Chalk Zone. Girl.
I'm about to start watching TV again just because of that. I realized that I don't watch TV.
Let me tell you something.
Except for YouTube.
We're going to find a way. We're having...